vlog. I am, as you can see from the title, in Provence with Reformation, which is a huge pinch me moment trip. I'm here with some gorgeous girls. My lovely friend Ellie has very kindly invited me on her girls trip, and it's just a group of her close friends and obviously with Reformation, and we're in the most incredible chateau. Like, I would love to get married here. It's such a beautiful chateau, and we're here for a few days and we're just gonna have a really lovely leisurely time. We've got some cooking classes, we've got some painting, there's a beautiful pool, lots of food, and I think we're gonna go to the food market at some point as well. But before I freshen up and head to lunch, I thought I'd quickly give you a tour of the room and show you before I make it messy. So this is my gorgeous room. You enter from there and come down the stairs, and it is just so beautiful and so minimal. I love it. It's so chic, but still has that really gorgeous chateau interior feel to it. We have some gorgeous Reformation merch. We've got a gorgeous Reformation towel, hat, and some matches, which I thought was very chic. So you come through here and I have like a walk-in wardrobe bathroom area. We've been kitted out with some really gorgeous products from Way, so some dry shampoo and conditioner, some body products. This is from Merit, and we've been stocked up by Drunk Elephant. And then there's a really gorgeous courtyard that my bedroom looks out on, and it's so peaceful. Stunning. I actually can't believe I'm here. It's so exciting. So I'm going to quickly unpack, get everything on hangers, and then go meet the girls for some lunch. I have unpacked and I'm just about to head out for the lunch. We're having a really gorgeous lunch at the chateau made by the house chef, which I'm so excited for. Honestly, I'm so excited for how gorgeous all the food is going to be. I have chucked on the most perfect holiday dress. It does come in white as well, but I feel like with black you cannot go wrong with. I am obsessed with it. It's just the perfect dress for day to night, so perfect for chucking on over a bikini and heading to lunch, or in the evening, slick back hair, high heels, and you're ready to go. I've just styled it with my new Reformation sunglasses, which I just am obsessed with. Some golden big chunky earrings, a little raffia clutch bag because I've got my vlogging camera, a Polaroid camera, and just some sandals. But yeah, this is my first outfit of the day. I am ravenous, so I'm gonna go and find the girls and have some lunch. We've just been chilling by the pool having coffee. We had a 6 p.m. coffee, just it's kind of like a panic because we were all very flagging. We've just had a 25-minute spin around because we've just been chilling by the pool, which is really nice. So I've just kind of gone over my makeup, done a body wash, and I've popped on this really gorgeous dress. It's a really lovely polka dot number and it's so comfortable. Again, it's backless, which is heaven. I love it so much. Really comfortable. I got it in a UK 4 petite, and then I've just paired it with some black heels, which are really gorgeous. A really nice heel as well. I would say upper size. And I've just popped on my white bag, and then hair's still up because I can't be bothered to do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But I fear I may put on my sandals because we're literally just a stone throw away, but we'll see. But yeah, this is my little outfit of the day. Really comfortable, really easy, having a very lovely time. But yeah, I'm gonna go and meet the girls for a drink and maybe get some cute pics whilst it's really nice at golden hour. and we've just finished a really gorgeous little patisserie class. It was phenomenal and it was just so fun, and we made these really beautiful little meringue creamy desserts. They were so good, with like coconut, vanilla, honestly heaven. But now we're gonna chill, have some lunch. People are having massages, and I haven't actually got a Reformation bikini with me, so I wanted to come in and see if I can pick a top in the shop. I haven't shown you the shop yet, but it is, honestly, it's a girl's dream. And we have our own little Reformation shop within the chateau. How cute is that? And I've seen this little set, which I might give a go. That's a small, I'll try that. But maybe with my black bikini bottoms. But I thought actually with the skirt, that would look really cute. Just about to have a massage in the olive tree field. Wow! That. I look like I've just woken up. That was heaven. I am feeling very well rested. We had a really lovely lunch, and then I've just had a massage. Yeah. In a beautiful field of olive trees. Like what? This is incredible. Guys, there's a little kitty. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am ready for the evening. I have just quickly got myself ready. We've had the loveliest, chillest day. We have had a massage each, which was in the olive tree field, which was just heavenly. And honestly, he went to town on our shoulders. It honestly was so painful, but felt so good. And then I've been doing a little bit of content, and we've just had a really lovely day. We are now about to go for wine tasting, which is going to be incredible. So very excited. So I've done a quick change and turn around. I've popped on this really gorgeous two-piece, which I just am loving. It's so comfortable. It's this really gorgeous linen two-piece, which I thought would be really good to swap and change for different outfits. So I could wear this with shorts or jeans or linen trousers, and then the same with the long skirt as well. I've paired it with some brown accessories today. I've gone for some brown heels and a brown bag, and then I've actually popped on a little lipstick. This is from Merit. This is called Tabby, and it's a really lovely deep brown colour, which is really nice. It's like a nice like deep brown summer gloss. But yeah, this is my outfit for this evening for a little bit of wine tasting. Very excited.
It's not necessarily you have more calories. What happens is you have,
Oh wow.
so remember I said about picking the grapes when they're ripe? So if you pick your grapes when you pick your fruit when they're ripe, you pick the apple off the tree when it's ripe, it's gorgeous, right? But if you pick the apple when it's not ripe, it's gonna be really acidic.
My last day here. It's been heavenly. I've really enjoyed our stay here. I have started the morning off very well with a gorgeous yoga taught by my friend Sophie. Sophie is a gorgeous actress, but she's just done her yoga course I think last year, and she's been teaching us to do some yoga in the morning, and it has been heaven. It's been absolutely lovely. I've been really enjoying it. And also as well, just in general, this has just been such a lovely trip. We have had the most wonderful time. Oh, that might be a little too dark for me. I'm just about to get ready for the day. We have just had the loveliest time, and just the girl group is just so wonderful. I've been really enjoying. I mean, overall, the trip has just been so wonderful. I have just really enjoyed being with the girls I know and the new girls, and yeah, it's just been so lovely. And Reformation have treated us like absolute royalty, so I've had a really lovely time, and I'm just really sad to be going home. However, I have a very exciting trip ahead of me. But yeah, it was really wonderful yesterday. I'm sorry I haven't been really good with vlogging a lot, but the girls I'm with on this trip, who are just absolutely wonderful, they're not content creators, they do like their private time, and I really want to respect that. So it has been hard vlogging. I know they probably don't mind, but I don't know, I just, you know, I think when you are a vlogger, you have this feeling of who's comfortable with being in vlogs and who's not. It's not a bad thing, I just really respect people's privacy, and they're not massive social media people, so I want to respect that. So I hope you don't mind, I've just been probably vlogging a lot more in my bedroom and just showing you my outfits, but I have really had a wonderful time. Yesterday we did a really gorgeous wine tasting, we've done a massage, what else have we done? We did patisserie making yesterday. Honestly, it was so fun, and we haven't even finished because we've got a lovely day ahead of us. We are going to a really gorgeous town for a trip to the market, which I'm just, I love a Sunday market. So I'm really excited for that. Going to be trying some new Merit products. I haven't ever tried Merit before. This is the concealer in the shade Chilton, and I'm just gonna put some under my eyes. I don't want to go too crazy because it's only the day. So yeah, we had a really lovely wine tasting course last night, and then we just had the most wonderful dinner. The food here has been incredible. I have been very truly spoiled, and I've just enjoyed every moment of it and just embracing it, because sometimes, to be honest, I get a little bit anxious with overindulging because I'm just very into my fitness and looking after myself. Where on this trip we have the most amazing chef at this chateau. I don't want to say no to anything because everything he's been making has been from scratch and all gluten-free. So last night I had this really gorgeous like puff pastry apple tart thing, and it was sensational. So yeah, it's been really wonderful. So for today we have a few things planned for our final day. We are going to a farmer's market. We are leaving the chateau and we're gonna go to a farmer's market, which will be really lovely. I just love a market, and especially a French one, so I'm hoping I can pick some bits and bobs up. I don't know if I can take too much just because we have so much to take home, but we will give a go. So yeah, so we've got a French market today, which will be so gorgeous, and then I think we've got a painting class in the fields. Honestly, they've treated us so well, so lovely here. It's been heaven. I'm really excited for that, for our final day. And then sadly I'm being picked up at 7 AM in the morning because I have a very cute evening ahead of me tomorrow with my friends. Me and one of my like boy friends, we're hosting our parents, which will be really cute, for dinner at his house, so I need to get home for that. So Bref have kindly booked me an earlier flight home, but it has been wonderful and I'm just very much enjoying my time here. I've just had the wonderfulest time ever, and we've still got a full day ahead of us. Okay, I have just been summoned for photography duty, so I need to be even quicker. Literally just doing a very quick slap and dash because this is probably all going to come off later when I go around the pool. I've just really enjoyed these trips. Obviously I went on my gorgeous Hindu trip, and now I'm on this one, and I've got one next week as well, and I just love producing content. I just find it so fun, more so for other people. I'm not a big fan of shooting for myself, but I've really enjoyed creating content for everyone else. It's been really lovely. I'm going to quickly finish off my makeup. I'll leave all the Merit products down below, and I will see you ready for the Saturday market. I'm really liking this. This is the Merit tinted lip oil called Tabby. It's like a really nice like burnt bronzy colour. Right, I need to get ready. I will leave all the products down below. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly get ready, put some clothes on and go and shoot Amber. Lunch is all set up for us. This is the best.
Looking at, so, you know, how he did these trees, like they're not just all the same color, but it could be. You know, but see the tree, how some of the, like these trees over here, how the light is on it in some places, it's kind of dappled.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting how the light comes on the tree and also creates movement. My bags were packed. and I had said a heart-wrenching goodbye to my French boyfriend who I would never see again. I had been immersed in nature, creating every day, making it my habit of being. The Montagne Sainte-Victoire had become a friend. I had fallen in love, not only with Aix-en-Provence, but with Serge. With my French-English dictionary ever present to help open the door to knowing him, I had actually learned French. My job was waiting for me in Charlottesville, Virginia, to start the training program at Wheat for Securities to become a stockbroker. With an hour left before I would board my train to Paris, then fly home, a small voice deep inside said, "Stay." Could I stay? Could I abandon the plans I had made to try to secure a good job? Could I dare disappoint my family by not returning home? I went to the post office at 11 a.m., knowing I would be waking my father at 5 a.m. But there was no time left. My train would leave at noon, with me or without me. "Daddy, it's Jill. Daddy, I'm calling from X. I'm calling to see if I can stay in X for the year-long program at the Marchute School of Painting and Drawing. It is so fantastic and I'm learning so much. We will go to Paris for 10 days in the fall. We will paint in Venice and Florence for 10 days in the spring, besides the daily painting in the X countryside. My eyes are being educated." So many words of bonheur wanted to flow out, but I stopped, and there was a long pause. My father said, "Well, Jill, it's your life, it's your decision." I said, "Daddy, I don't have that much time to think about it, so I'll just say I'm staying." Because my train was leaving in 45 minutes. I didn't on it or not on it.
I love that.
I knew I had broken my father's heart, but I could not walk away from what was before me. I paid for my call at the post office with the last bit of my money, went back to my tiny apartment and unpacked. It was the biggest decision of my entire life.
I am ready for the final evening, which is really sad. I've had the most wonderful time ever. It's just been so chilled. I've done a lot of work. I just really wanted to get some work bits in because I absolutely adore this brand, and so very much pinch me moment that I've been very kindly invited on this trip. But we had a lovely day today. We're going to the farmers market, had a really lovely lunch. We did an hour with a very beautiful artist who has lived in Provence for, she said, 41 years. She was so lovely and so inspiring, and it was just such a lovely therapeutic moment, which was really nice. I've just packed, sadly, and I've just got myself ready into my final outfit, so I thought I'd quickly show you it before I head out. So I did have in mind another outfit, which you can see on this TikTok. However, it's a little bit too small around my boobs. So if you are a little bit bigger on the boobs, I wouldn't recommend it, just because where the cut is. You'll probably understand when you see the picture of it. So I've gone for this corset, which I think will be a very handy corset to have in my wardrobe. Really love the pleated details. It's stunning. I absolutely love it. And then I've just paired it with the skirt, which is this really lovely floaty skirt with some brown accessories. I've just popped on this mango bag that I've just kept wearing. I just love it. It's just so fun and just brings a really nice holiday vibe to it. Saru bangle, and then yeah, this is my little outfit of the day. I've just got some heels on. We're about to go and head up to Ellie's apartment, Ellie's room, to go and have some champagne on the terrace because it's such a vibe up there. So that is what we are planning to do for our final evening. It's just such a shame to be leaving, but it's just been so beautiful and I've loved every minute. This morning in this beautiful place. I'm really gonna miss waking up to this. I really want to come back to this place. It's like been the most beautiful place I've ever stayed in. Just all around, the energy and everything is just heaven. But anyway, I had the loveliest trip and I'm not too sure what I vlogged last night, so I wanted to pick up the camera and say goodbye. But I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'll try and leave what we've done somehow. I didn't film too much because, like I said, I'm not on a trip with influencers. I'm on a trip with a lot of girls who are in the acting industry, and I don't feel comfortable sharing their private time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed what I filmed, and I hope when I edit it, it actually looks quite a nice vlog, so I hope you have enjoyed it. But I am going on a trip with Nukes to Nice in France, which is really exciting, so I'll definitely be vlogging that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I can hear my car, and I will see you in the next one.